Hey everybody, today I'm going to make this sweet and spicy beef jerky in my food dehydrator. So let's get started. Starting with the sweet, I'm going to use 6 tablespoons of brown sugar. Follow that with 4 teaspoons of smoked paprika. For the heat, I'm using 2 tablespoons of pepper flakes. You can use red pepper flakes, but these are actually Fatalii Flakes. I grew these peppers and dehydrated them into flakes, and both those videos are on my page if you're new to the channel. After that, I'm adding 1 teaspoon of garlic powder and 1 teaspoon of onion powder. 1 teaspoon of salt rounds out our dry ingredients. Then I'm adding half a cup of soy sauce to start our wet ingredients. Next up is a 1/4 cup of Worcestershire sauce, and this marinade is already smelling so good. Then I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of ketchup, followed by 4 teaspoons of Dijon mustard. Now I just whisk all that together until the dry ingredients and the wet ingredients are well incorporated, and that concludes our marinade. For the beef, I'm using 2 pounds of eye of round. I'm trimming the fat off the edges and then cutting it across the grain into 1/4 inch or 3/8 inch strips before placing it in my marinade, where I'll let it sit overnight. Here's my beef all cut into strips. I'm just going to use a pair of tongs to combine it well with the marinade and make sure it all gets covered evenly. And then I'm going to place this bowl in the fridge and let it sit overnight and start the dehydrator in the morning. This stuff already smells so good though, between the sweetness and the savoriness of all those sauces. I can't wait to try it. And here it is the next morning. You can see it's firmed up some. I'm just going to give it another stir before placing the strips evenly on my dehydrator trays. I want to spread them out some so that there's some airflow between them, but still be conscious of space to make sure that I can fit it all in my dehydrator. For the dehydrator settings, I'm going to set it on 165 degrees. For 6 hours, and then let it go. Six hours ended up being perfect for me. The jerky was fully dried, but if yours has a little moisture in it, a little too flexible, don't hesitate to throw it on for a little extra time. It won't hurt it. This stuff came out amazing though. It was so sweet, so savory, but extremely spicy. So I think if I were to do it again, I would either use a less spicy pepper flake or maybe a little bit less of the Fatalii Flakes, but like I said, hot peppers are my thing, so if you're new to the channel, be sure to check out my videos on that. I'll be posting more recipe videos soon as well, and thank you so much for watching.